Another win.
The one! The only!
Yes, that's right. I've kicked some more ass in the false copyright claims department. You see, everything in my videos are all edited in a way that basically falls under the rules. I'm commentating on them as well. But just because they don't like our commentary doesn't mean they can try and screw us over, does it? And these channels best be careful throwing around false claims though, because if you look at what the deal is, it says if they continue to do it, their channel could be terminated. I can imagine a channel as big as these who are trying to come after me. If they got deleted, it would be quite bad for them. So, I'm definitely no expert on this, but this is what's happened to me, so kind of what my understanding is of this. I upload a video and it seems like little clips of people's videos are fine, but say a longish segment of their video will get flagged. During the upload process to YouTube, the automatic copyright detection pops up and warns you before uploading that it's picked something up at this timestamp to this timestamp. The other one is a manual copyright claim which someone has put in against you, and they just say something like audio visual. I presume that's just an option someone can click, not any timestamps in particular like the auto detection while uploading. Just a vague, we do not like your video, so we will click audio visual. People out there who do this are just being dickheads, to be honest, and hoping you fold. So if anyone does this to you, do not fold. As long, of course, that you are within the fair use rules, which I will post at the end of the video. You can add that to your video as well if you want, if you make videos. But to be honest, it won't matter, because at the other end of the computer, it's just someone throwing a tantrum and ignoring it and just putting in that claim against you. Oh, look, he's called us fake. So, when I upload my videos, I've turned off automatic copyright detection because I don't care if people use my videos. And when they have, I've said, hey, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Thank you for reacting to my video or whatever. People like J-Carts have reacted to some. I hope they do well on his channel. I hope he makes money from them. There was one I didn't like, and I just didn't care. I just said something like, oh, look, hey, there's me, and left it at that, because I'm not going to cry and try and take their video down. So the first one was with samandcolby, which is hilarious because Jordan at JCarts said they copyright every video reaction he does of them when they have a reaction channel as well. Unbelievable. Let's be honest, they are rich as fuck. Do they need to copyright claim him and take his money as well? And before anyone says he's stealing their content, I'll say it again. They have a reaction channel. Anyway, I've done loads of videos with them in because a lot of my videos have been about a certain fake couple that was featured on their channel. But my flashlight debunked video featuring them passed the automatic detection and uploaded fine. A few days later, I got a copyright strike on it, and by the name, I was like, who the hell is that? So I googled it. It turns out it was some management company that looks after loads of huge channels. I disputed it by basically saying, WTF, bro? And also in the next video, I said, come on guys, that makes you look guilty and like you're trying to hide the debunk, because the options were for me to delete it or mute it. As in, like, literally trying to silence me. 5 minutes after that video went up, it said the copyright was dropped. Now, I did at some people in the video, so I don't know if it was just coincidence or they seen that at in their mentions. Probably a coincidence, but who knows. I thought it was hilarious people were saying in the comments, why would samandcolby copyright you, bro? Like, they don't have the fucking time for me. But it was the management team, and I presume the management passes things by them. So if they've passed it by samandcolby and samandcolby have seen that debunk of the flashlights just being a trick, I said, if you continue to do that, you're no better than Cody and Satori because you will be knowingly faking. Well, they've carried on doing it.
One of our favorite things is like these flashlights. We have a flashlight that turns on and turns off just by twisting it.
Anyway, the next one, which I've disputed and won, is from these two. So when I uploaded the video, I did have quite a long segment of their video in, and I thought, that's a bit long, it might get picked up by copyright, and it did when I tried to upload. So I cancelled that upload, trimmed a part of it down, also added my voice over the top instead of after, so it was edited footage and not just a long clip of theirs. Boom! It passed the automatic copyright detection and uploaded fine. And then a week later, or whatever it's been, I get a copyright from their management. Everything in that video fell under the Fair Use Act, and it's all okay, so they did it just to be twats. They obviously didn't like what I said, so they tried to either get me to delete it or mute it. And in the meantime, it holds the money that can be made from that video. And I'm also sure it said any money made from that video can go to them. And listen guys, you know I'm pretty open. I'll tell you how much money that video has made so far. But first of all, listen, it's not about the money. I could have set up that at 1,000 subscribers and I set it up at 7,000 just because it seemed like too much hard work. And now it's all done. I can see that that video has made £46. Oh, wow. I am going to be rich. It's so funny when people say, you're only doing this to make money. All right, so I made that video over 4 hours. So if you add up that, think of the tax, that's under minimum wage. So to say I'm doing it for money is so funny. Hey, speaking of doing it for money, maybe them, with their 26 million subscribers, aren't doing too good. Do they need that £46? Hey guys, all you had to do was just give me a call and I'd have helped you out if you're not doing too good. Oh my god. You see what I'm saying though? Copywriting debunkers videos isn't going to benefit them. They're just doing it because they don't like what's said. Just look at Paranormal Nightmare TV. They were in my comments being absolute dickheads. But a few days later, Casper's site uploaded a reaction video to one of their videos and they were in his comments praising him. Oh, wait a minute guys. So I stole your footage, but he didn't? Just because you like what he said? And speaking of Casper's site as well, I'm done with him. I've said how long I have watched him for and I really like that guy, but when someone brought up my video to him on Twitter, he was being a dickhead about it, and he said he just rolls his eyes at debunkers now. Who you talking to? Bro, did you watch the video or did you just see the thumbnail and presume something else? In the video, I said how much I like him and I watched all of his videos and I just ramble everything in life because of him. What I was saying was, I love him, I just don't like it when he's watching 100% debunked fakers and promoting them as real. It's ruining his channel, and as someone with such a large following, promoting them as real paranormal, shouldn't he take a bit more responsibility about that? Do you see what I'm saying? Anyway, just a little rant for you today, guys. I just thought it was funny how these huge channels try to screw over the little ones and get owned. I've seen everyone go through the same thing. Beardo, Side-Eye Guy, The Shape, the list goes on. So thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in the next one.